Hello, how are you? I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing excellent. I want to share just a little as everybody is wrapping up the year and wants to make like huge planning stuff. One of the big decisions that I made last year it was to get rid of my debt. Okay, I had so many credit cards. Oh my god. And those calls in the morning at 5 a.m. in the morning, I mean, it was depressing receiving mails. So I took a decision and I took action. I took a pace. How was I able to get rid of? First of all, I did one thing. I was like, I was so stressed. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do it. How am I gonna do it? And then Tigger told me, you have to write down your vision. So I took a pencil and a piece of paper, all right, and I wrote down one by one, guys. I wrote down one by one everything. I listed all the credit card that I had, then in details, like bank from anything that I had, and I put the amount next to it, each and every one of them. Next, what I did was what? I listed the one that had the most amounts, okay? For example, if I had like 5,001, the highest amount, so I listed the amount. Then I called credit cards company myself, one by one. I called them, figure out, okay, and then negotiate, okay? Negotiate with them a payment plan. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do it, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. But you know what? At least it doesn't it's gonna cost me nothing but to call. So I call one in each and one of them. So I call them and they told me, okay, you know what? If you decide to do so, negotiate. I negotiate what they call a settlement. So a settlement is like an amount. For example, if you own, for example, like $500, you can say, okay, you know what? We can give you like for 20% off of the amount. You can have your debt paid. So I had many of them and they negotiate them like one by one. So what I did, that was this. So once I started by the least amount, and I've done many researches before I did that. I went to a lot of YouTube video, I went to a lot of researches on Google and find a lot of one of the best advices. So I've really taken my time before prior to making that decision. So I started by paying off the least amount, okay, the least one that I owe. Once I finished paying the one that I owe the most, I went to the next one and next one. And every 3 months, what I would do, I would call the company and check with them, can you please help me renegotiate again? So I would negotiate again until it was almost done. And when I did, and the other thing also I forgot to tell you, I did not go anywhere with those credit cards. I left them home. Once I finished paying one, I took it, I cut it in half, boop, put it somewhere, cut it half, put it somewhere until I was like one by one done. It wasn't something done, guys. How was that? I had to make a plan. I had to come with a plan, guys. No more nail shop or whatever nail salon. There was no more nail salon. There was no more eating out. I had to cut everything. Like if it wasn't, I had to make a difference between the want and the need. If it wasn't a need, I had to really live on the minimum. Restricted. I had to do that. I had to discipline myself. No more going out. No more movies. No more nail salon. No more anything unless it was like necessary, like vital. Then I would do it. So I had to do that in order for me because I had to pay some more. I had to pay like 400 something. I had nothing left at the end of the month. But guess what? In my mind, it was hard. But in my mind, I was like, you know what? God, just help me. Just help me because I need to get rid of that. I need to finish. And guess what? It worked. It worked. And when I get the rest of the huge amount that I had, when I got the tax, I just cleared them up. It was hard. I'm telling you, it hasn't been that hard. That hard, but you know what? There's nothing else necessary. Like you have that last call and be like, you know what? Oh my God, am I done with it? When is the last payment is gonna be? Or in 3 months, you're almost done. There were moments that I fell off when I forgot that I could not afford it. But guess what? At least I was trying. Anytime I fell off, I'll call them and I apologize, man. This year, this month, I am short. But I'll go again and negotiate because they knew and they trusted me. So that's how I did. That's what I did. I had to cut everything. No more going out, even like the little treat, like even like the pastry. I would go to the store and return that. Because that little $5 you can put in your credit card bill. That thing. So I had to cut it down. No more like the cable bill was cut. Everything had to be cut. It was just what we needed that was done. Otherwise, we're not going to make anything because you know how important the credit cards is. And I had jacked on my credit card because I was a student. I didn't know how to control my thing. I was just shopping. And guess what? At the moment it comes to pay that off, I was screwed up. So I'm telling you, that was what I did to get off that credit cards. Unless you discipline yourself, now I know way better. I have the financial advisor. I had to really make decision. But you know what? I was young. I didn't know anything. I had to learn, but I learned the hard way. So I hope that's gonna help you. List your credit card first, one by one. Then call the company. Some people had to go and then pay someone to do that. I didn't do it. I did it myself. I call them, I negotiate with them. Every 3 months, check again, see if you can negotiate again. There's always something. Negotiate a settlement, renegotiate the settlement again, and double check it. And once you're done, and now you know exactly. Now I know better if I have a credit card. My credit score was like really like nothing, like was so worse. It was like too downright. I don't want to tell the number, but now it's so much better. I mean, it's so much better, and I'm happy and I'm thankful God. I stayed disciplined. Now I know way better not to spend more than 30% on the credit card. So I know the next time I have it, I know how to use it. So I hope you like it, share it, and tell me, what did you do to get your credit card? What advice can you give someone who just had a credit card? So I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Ciao.